This just in, Cardano ADA and World Mobile, huge partnership, potential billion users, and trillions of dollars in value. After years of building a foundation in Africa, Cardano and its developer, Input-Output Global, IOG, have been making considerable progress in this region. On April 30th, 2021, the company announced its partnership with World Mobile, a mobile network to connect millions and provide millions with affordable local internet connections. Today, we're going to discuss all about this partnership and how it will affect the Cardano ecosystem and price. So watch this video till the end, because today's video is going to be a bomb. Welcome to Cardano Land, your daily dose of Cardano. If you're interested in everything around Cardano, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Cardano news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Cardano news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of ADA is doing on the 6th of August, shall we? ADA is up almost 6% this week as the cryptocurrency finally cleared the 50-day MA at $1.30 on Tuesday to reach the current $1.40 resistance. It had struggled to close a daily candle above the 50-day MA last week, and Tuesday's clearance was the first time ADA was above the 50-day MA since early June. It bounced from $1.05 support in the final half of July and has since been trading upward inside an ascending price channel. The lower boundary of the price channel would be a major support to defend to prevent declines back toward the 200-day MA. Cardano has been moving between $1.38 and $1.33 over the last few days. The next support region lies at $1.25. Market volatility might be a factor that comes into play as Bollinger Bands indicated no major divergence. Red signal bars were seen on Awesome Oscillator, indicating a buildup of bearish pressure. MACD, on the other hand, showed green histograms, which were declining. A price reversal could also make the coin trade above its immediate resistance level of $1.38. Over the monthly chart, the Cardano coin is trading on a bullish note, and the volume over the chart is slightly lower. The coin was trading on a bearish note, but the recent buying interest pushes the coin above the critical moving averages of 50 and 100 DMA lines. The crypto asset found good support of the 200 DMA line, and the minor support is acting by the 50 and 100 DMA lines. Volume over the chart is lower and recorded near the average line, which needs to improve in the upcoming trading sessions. Support on the lower side is $1.18 and $1.02, whereas resistance on the higher side is $1.49 and $1.64. The weekly chart of the Cardano coin is projecting bullish momentum with average volume action. The crypto asset is trading on a bullish note over the 4-hour time frame, and the volume action is also slightly increased. The technical parameters are projecting mixed trends over the chart with no sign of clear momentum. Presently, the Cardano coin is trading at $1.36 with an intraday gain of plus 2.49%, and the volume to market cap ratio is at 0.04169. Now let's get back to the topic. Among the first announcements to come out of the long-awaited Cardano Africa Special, Input-Output Global revealed a partnership with World Mobile. The cooperation follows IOG's global vision in the region and aims to connect the unconnected. Initially, the partners will focus their efforts on Zanzibar and Greater Tanzania. They will use a unique approach to provide an internet connection to people in the region with renewable energy. Based on the IOG Atala PRISM solution, the partners will build a network node on top of Cardano's blockchain infrastructure. The network will be leveraged by business owners and will operate as local relays to provide affordable local internet connection. To access it, users can subscribe via Atala PRISM. Thus, they will gain access to digital banking, healthcare, and essential services. The CEO of World Mobile Chain, Mickey Watkins, said this cooperation will open a new world for users in the region. In a press release shared with Bitcoinist, Watkins added, "We all live on one planet, but for many years we have neglected a part of it, and even called it a third world. World Mobile has built a network based on a new relationship between people and connectivity in which ownership, governance, and identity work to empower the user and make access available to all in a sustainable way. Cardano could connect 700 million people in Africa. The partnership has set the goal of bringing thousands of clients by Q1 2022. However, their ultimate goal is to connect more than half of the population to vital services, such as education, banking and finances, healthcare, and others. A few days ago, IOG and the Ethiopian government announced a partnership to implement Atala PRISM as part of their digital strategy. Ethiopia will use Cardano in an attempt to overhaul its education system. Thus, more than 5 million students, including 750,000 teachers and 3,500 schools, will use this solution. The cooperation will combat academic fraud, but most especially, it will allow for millions to receive customized education, access their academic record, and for the government to track and distribute resources with efficiency. In the long term, Ethiopia could approve data-driven education policies. Both partnerships, with World Mobile and the Ethiopian government, are the result of a 5-year effort undertaken by IOG. In addition to the cooperation, IOG took a 10% stake in World Mobile Group. Its CEO and investor of Cardano, Charles Hoskinson, said this is evidence of its long-term commitment to the region. The platform will scale up throughout the entire African country in the next months. Hoskinson added, "We see blockchain as a powerful force for social good. Through our digital ID solution, Atala PRISM, people who were previously unable to verify their identity, complicating and often preventing access to vital services like healthcare, will now be able to do so. Atala PRISM will also allow citizens to provide backup copies of important documents like qualifications or property ownership documents, which can allow returning refugees to reclaim their homes." Hoskinson believes Africa and developing nations will lead blockchain global adoption. His vision is for Cardano to be at the center of this country's development, so the platform, its community, and the continent can grow and break the foundational infrastructure that has slowed them down. Hoskinson added that lack of deeply embedded legacy infrastructure makes transition to blockchain-based infrastructure a relatively low-friction process, with the potential for developing countries to leapfrog advanced industrialized economies by adopting next-generation infrastructure. After many years of nascent promise, the technology is finally mature enough to get them there. Cardano will be the public component, and the World Mobile chain, running as a sidechain, the private. The former will also operate as the public financial settlement layer, the latter as the distributed data layer. The project is on its latest iteration, integrating the latest changes introduced on Cardano by the previous HFC events. So now we're integrating that. It's planned to be complete by the end of the year with the digital ID in full commercial rollout. So we're not dependent on a smart contract piece to launch. However, we will add smart contracts as they become available. Watkins added that the partnership was formed from two different visions, but with a common goal. IOG seeks to bank the unbanked, and World Mobile connects the unconnected. Plutus is well on its way for launch by late 2021, with Alonzo moving forwards on its testnet. In the meantime, World Mobile continues to consolidate partnerships in different sectors. Via their Twitter handle, the company announced a new partnership with Fulham FC, one of the most important football clubs in London. Watkins said the following on the cooperation, calling it a major accomplishment for the blockchain industry. "We're so excited to begin this partnership with Fulham FC. It's crucial to us that we share the same values as our partners, and we're confident that based on Fulham FC's history, we have shared a viewpoint. This partnership will help spread the word on our mission to connect Africa and beyond, giving everyone an opportunity to get involved." Well, that's it for today's video, guys. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. And make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time on Cardano Land.